Okay, staying true to it. This week, it's a Human Race 4D with Prime Knit on the upper. I haven't worn these in ages. I did wear them a little bit before, as you can see. You can see they're all kind of dirty there, but I haven't worn them in a while. But anyway, let's get to this week's releases. So first up, we have the Grant Taylor Nike SB Blazer 20 years. So this is going to be on October 28th for 90 bucks. And according to Sneaker News, this is not a celebration of Taylor's partnership with Nike SB, but rather a celebration of an iconic skate video from 2004 that Taylor was featured in. The white and blue is a reference to the fine china that is given to those who are celebrating their 20th wedding anniversary. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have the Nike Air Max Thunder Gore-Tex. This is in Hyper Crimson on the 29th for $210. And we also have the Nike Air Max Thunder Gore-Tex in black and dark smoke gray on the 29th for $210 as well. For you Shox fans, we have the R4 in iridescent purple. That's going to be on the 29th for $160. We have the Nike Air Flightposite 1 in green goblin. This is going to be on the 30th for $240. So it's down to the wire, but if you need a sneaker to go with your green goblin or 7 of 9 cosplay costume, the iconic Flightposites are dropping a day before Halloween. While not as popular as Foamposite 1, the Flightposite is a cult classic among the diehard sneakerheads, so I expect this one will be quite popular when they do drop. We have the Nike Book 1 Halloween on October 30th for 140 bucks. So this is dropping on Devin Booker's birthday. The Book 1 Halloween isn't exactly gonna spook anybody if you're rocking them the following day, but they do have a few playful elements like the stitches around the swoosh that resemble bones, and the font Chapter 1 on the heel tab resembles classics from the past like the Twilight Zone or the Nightmare Before Christmas. Now on the VaporMax side of things, we have a Flyknit 2023 Tropical Gradient. This is going to be on October 31st for $210. For you runners out there, the Nike Zoom X Alpha Fly 3 and this is the Ulid Kipchoge colorway. That's going to be on the 31st for $285. And if you don't know who Ulid Kipchoge is, look him up. The man is an absolute legend. We have the Nike Air Max 90 in black and dark russet. This is going to be on the 31st for $140. So shout out to the Air Max Plus or Skepta. If you know the beef, then you know. Solomon has the LS Footwear A.B.2 Gore-Tex. I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but I've never worn these shoes before. So they have them in black. This is going to be on the 31st for $380. And they also have that in white. Same price, same day. The Haribo Adidas Dawn issue number 6 is going to be on the 31st for $130 each. So this is a special collaboration with the famous gummy bear treats maker. Donovan Mitchell gets to show his love for the snack with 2 colorways that feature the iconic bear mascot on the insole and the words Haribo on the back tab. I'm a big gummy bear fan. Both pairs come with a special packaging that actually resembles the snack's gold bag with a see-through window so you can peep what's inside. I love special edition boxes, and this one is top notch. For corn fans out there, we have the Adidas Superstar. It's going to be on the 31st for $140. It sure seems like Adidas and Korn are making up for lost time after dropping a collab last year. Now we've got another one for 2024 that pays homage to their breakout hit, Blind. It includes an entire collection with apparel that looks right at home with the 1994 feel. We have Jound and the Asics GT 2160. That's not how you say it. You just say Jound. I just like saying like it's G-Unit. But anyway, that's going to be on the 31st for 150 bucks. We have the Kids Air Jordan 4 Pure Platinum. That's going to be on the 1st for 160. For you LeBron fans, on the 20, we have the Nike LeBron 22 Crown Jewel. It's going to be on the 1st for 180. It's called the Crown Jewel, and that's fine and all, but I remember when this was just called the remix for the Nike LeBron 12 Low from nearly a decade ago, or the Hot Lava Volt LeBron Soldier 12 from 2018. That's what happens when you have 22 signature shoes and a lot of colorways for both your mainline and takedown models. They're both so many to choose from, and only so much can keep counting. Now we have the Nike Clogposite Sandrift. This is going to be on the 1st for 140. Now, depending on who you ask, the Clogposite is either a cloak classic or a straight to outlet flop. Now, Nike has tried to make this happen for years. Well, it's a new day, yes, and Nike is trying again with the Clogposite as everybody prioritizes a cozy walker. There was a Supreme collab, a handful of colorways, etc., and I'm not sure about that $140 price tag though. So we have the Nike Clogposite in Green Goblin on the 1st for $140. See, Nike really wants to do more with the Clogposite, and we've got this and the matching Flightposite dropping within days of each other. And then for you Ja fans, the Nike Ja 2 Night Vision is going to drop on the 1st for $120. On the kid sides, you're going to get the King of the Court, King of the Court. That's going to be on the 1st for $100. If you're a FaZe Clan fan, which we're at LeBron and Bronny's first game, the Laker game. They have the Nike LeBron NXT Gen that's going to be on the first for 170. You have the Nike KD17 in 7, which is an amazing program that Nike does. That's on the first for 150. The Nike Zoom Fly 6 in Vivid Grape and Hyper Pink, that's going to be on the first for 170. Then we have the Adidas KB81 Philly. This is going to be on November 1st for 150. After already releasing a Philly-based colorway earlier this year with the dominant red and white upper that matched pretty nicely with the 76ers, Adidas is flipping things with the blue pair that also works nicely with the Sixers colors. While the late Kobe Bryant never played for the Sixers, he always had ties to the franchise for the city by virtue because he grew up in the Philly area. So we have the Adidas KB81 Low, the 30-point game that's going to be on the first for 120. We have the KB82 in Cloud White and Collegiate Gold that's going to be on the first for 150. So this is Kobe's second signature sneaker with Adidas, and it doesn't get the same sort of attention that the others do, but kudos to the Three Stripes for bringing these back so that big-time Kobe fans and sneakerheads can actually enjoy these. So sneakerheads will be bringing these back, so there will be a full timeline of Kobe sneakers out there now. Now, quit messing around and just retro the KB83, guys. You know what I'm talking about. We have the Adidas Dame 9 in Cobalt Blue. That's going to be on the first for 120. The Adidas Harden Volume 8 in Khaki on November 1st for 160. The Adidas Mad Infinity. This is going to be in Dark Brown on the first for 180. And Demon Slayer fans, you can actually look forward to a collaboration with Adidas that pairs up to the popular anime with the Adidas Rivalry Low. As somebody who only kind of knows about Demon Slayer because of his young nephews and nieces who are into the show, I wonder if they're going to be filling this collab. I'm wondering if this is a few years too late or if they've moved on to other shows like Dan Da Dan or Chainsaw Man. I don't know. So Demon Slayer, Adidas Rivalry Low. This is the Rengoku. This is going to be on the first for 110. You can also get it in Tenjin on the first for 110, or you can get it in Tanjiro on the first for 110 as well. Then we have the Kiko Kostadanov Asics UB9-S Gel Cayano 20. This is going to be in dark gray on November 1st for $200. On the Puma side of things, we have the Puma Motor Corduroy, the women's Puma Motor Corduroy, I should say, in gray skies and gum. That's going to be $100 on the first. You have the Palermo CCC in Frosted Dew and gum on the first for $90. The Air Jordan 14 Black Toe. This is going to be on the second for $210. And this is actually back again for the first time since I think it was 2014, maybe 2013. So it gets the OG treatment, which isn't always a guarantee. If you remember the 2006 retro that switched up the formula with a revised upper, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see that 2006 version get a retro at some point as well. So maybe in 2034, which is 25 years from then. And then finally, we have the G-Unit Jound Asics GT 2160. This is gonna be in gray and white on November 2nd for $150. And that is it. That's a ton of stuff that's dropping this week. I don't know why this week is popping like this when it comes to sneaker releases, but either way, let me know which one do you want to rock. And again, wearing my old sneakers because there's no point in having these and just letting them sit on the shelves. Anyway, as always, I appreciate you. Make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe, and go Dodgers. All right, y'all. Peace.